Morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So excited today. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to all of you all that are on Facebook, those that are watching live via YouTube, those that are watching the archive. Good morning, good day. Blessings, grace to everyone out there. My name is Delbert Watkins. I am the owner and CEO of Life Preparation Group Insurance Agency out of Durham, North Carolina, actually out of Morrisville, North Carolina. We're in the triangle area between Raleigh and Durham. And we welcome you today because we're going to talk to you about an awesome opportunity with Senior Life Insurance Company. We'll stop the music, just listening to a little jazz. I'm really excited. And this is our Tuesday briefing. We do these twice a week now, Tuesday mornings at 10, Thursday mornings at 10, as well as my colleagues do a number of briefings. So if you want to attend any of our briefings live, talk to me live, or whatever, you can actually attend these on Zoom. Just go to mycareerbriefing.com. That's mycareerbriefing.com. And you'll see there was a briefing last night at 7:30, the one today at 10. There's two or three briefings on Thursday, 10 a.m., 1 o'clock, briefing on Saturday, 10 a.m. And as well as we have some live briefings coming up, including we're going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina, I believe, again, this coming Saturday, or I know next Friday, we're going to be in Atlanta. So we want you to come out and to enjoy these briefings and sit down and talk with some successful people in the final expense industry, agency owners, frontline producers, managers, recruiters, all that type of thing, to talk to you about this awesome opportunity in the life insurance and the life and health insurance industry. Okay. So that being said, we'll go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to talk to you briefly about some things and share some stuff with you that is going to be wonderful. You're going to really enjoy. First of all, I want to tell you about what's available, because our flagship company, which is Senior Life Insurance Company, is taking over the industry. They have 150% first-year commissions. We have leads that call you. You have the ability to make instant decisions at the point of sale. You don't have to worry about coming back, going through underwriting, waiting 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 days. The decision is made right there on the spot, and then your commission for the sale is going to your bank account that same night. There's stock ownership available and much more. So I'm going to take a little brief time to tell you about this opportunity. Okay, but first, I'm going to let my mentor, my friend, my upline, as a matter of fact, Life Preparation Group is a part of Consolidated Planning, which is out of Columbia, South Carolina, under the direct reporting, the tutelage, the mentorship of Dr. Lewis Burns. So I'm going to let Dr. Burns greet you, and then I'm going to tell you more about this opportunity, and then I'm going to invite you to be a part of our team.
I want someone that's hungry. I want someone that wants opportunity. I want someone that's sick and tired of being sick and tired. If you follow this, you're going to be great. We just try to tell people that you can do this. I will help you. I will give you all I got. Okay. All I need you to do is listen to me. I have a saying: if you listen to me, I'll make you rich. I really mean it within my heart, because I have seen this business just transform other people that you wouldn't think they would be getting this business. And so we're just looking to help more people. In our system, you can take an agent, and we can teach an agent how to make $1,000 to $2,000 every week. We have the lead system. We have everything in place. We have health insurance benefits. We have retirement benefits. We have a full package. And so I have a place that no matter whether it's 50 years down the road or 100 years down the road, that my great-great-grandchildren have a place to go to work. If people are looking at this thing, I want to make sure they understand that this is a large, very, very large opportunity. You have the opportunity to change your family's life, not just your family, not just current family, but your children's children's children. If you would just take this as serious as you possibly can. And what we want to do is we just want to help more people, whether, like I said earlier, whether it's benefits or helping them make money. We're just very serious minded.
Wow, like I said, my name is Delbert Watkins. I'm with Dr. Lewis Burns from Consolidated Planning, which is our parent agency here at LPG Insurance Agency. And I'm Delbert Watkins. I'm CEO and agency owner of the LPG Insurance Agency, better known as Life Preparation Group out of Morrisville, North Carolina. Our motto is worry less and live more, because we're protecting and preparing families to live with peace of mind. We offer a plethora of life and health products that are available to our clients, and our team is here to help you. But today we're talking specifically about three things. We're talking to you about our flagship company, Senior Life Insurance. That's what we're going to tell you about, because this is where most of our agents start in final expense, and this is 95% of our business. I'm going to tell you who we are, what we do, how we do it. I'm going to talk to you about the system that Lewis was telling you about, the conversation that's available, and what we expect of people and what you can expect of us. And like I said at the onset of this broadcast, I want to invite you to partner with us when it's all said and done. Okay.
Many think insurance is a complicated industry. Let's break it down and you decide how complicated it is from 50,000 feet. What is Senior Life Insurance Company? Senior Life is helping people. We provide financial support and peace of mind to families when a loved one passes away. Our final expense policies are intended to help pay for end-of-life financial arrangements so families are not left with unwanted burdens. The best part is we are assisting families that have requested our help. Our customers contact us, and we transfer those customers to you to make the sale and be the hero of the story. You don't ever have to cold call anyone or harass your family or neighbors. Senior Life is freedom and flexibility. You are your own boss. Set your own schedule, set your own pace. Take a vacation when you want to, or go to the doctor when you need to. You are in complete control over your career. You can make what you want, when you want, and we are here to support you every step of the way. Senior Life is opportunity. A career with us can change your life. By being your own boss, you have the ability to change the lives of others. Duplicate what you have learned and introduce everyone to this opportunity. Senior Life Insurance Company has turned a complicated subject into something easy to understand. Take the first steps in changing your life and contact us today. Senior Life, a way of life.
All right, there you have it.
This truly is a monumental shift in our industry. This is bigger than big. In fact, the opportunity is really out of this world. Because at Senior Life, we want you to shoot for the moon. And you can do just that with 150% first-year commission.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's a quick synopsis about Senior Life Insurance Company. Tell you a little bit more about them. First and foremost, we are agents just like you. Senior Life Insurance Company is led by actual agents, not lawyers or actuaries or accounting, financial gurus or anybody else that just decided they want to be in the insurance business and they've never actually sold an insurance policy. We were founded by Ron and Del Powell, which were a father and son team who took money that they actually had earned as agents and bought an insurance company, rebranded it Senior Life Insurance Company. Altogether, Senior Life Insurance Company has been in existence and been in business now for over 53 years. So it's an awesome company. As a matter of fact, when you call the home office, all of our home office leadership team, all of our executive leadership team are also licensed agents. Most people you talk to at the office will be licensed agents. And it really sets us apart from any other company that's out there. And what we do is real simple. We just sell affordable life insurance policies to families across America. And then we invite people like yourself to partner business with us. In other words, we recruit. And then we repeat that process. We produce, we recruit, and we repeat. We have an awesome, we offer awesome final expense coverage with an awesome sales system known as Legacy Insurance. I'm going to tell you about in a couple of minutes. We give you all the tools that you need to be successful and to help those that are in need. And people are in need of insurance right now. There's actually a shortage of insurance agents. That's why I'm on here and hiring and recruiting agents now on the air twice a week. And I'm always out passing the card out and inviting people to partner with us in business because we need you. We need people. And the opportunity is here. It's a career that's filled with meaningful service. It's an incredible income opportunity. And so we're inviting you to join us today. And your question now is, okay, how do you do it? You're making it sound like, the greatest thing since sliced bread, 150% commission. And actually it is. And our system is really, really simple, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we do. We have our own marketing department. We literally advertise to thousands of people all across America every day. I'm sure you've probably seen one of our television commercials. If you're on social media, we're all over social media, including Facebook, Instagram. We mail out to individuals in our target market, and those leads come back to us via the telephone, via Facebook, via mail back to us to Senior Life, not third party vendor, but rather this is our own at Senior Life. We do all our own marketing, and we take those leads and give them out to our agents. And you go out and make an award-winning presentation, you make sales. So we take, make. We take the leads that come in, make a presentation, make sales. Okay. Now you say, well, how do I get the leads? We have a standard leads inventory system, like most companies do, but then we also have a state-of-the-art Leads the Way app, which makes it really simple. It's an app that's actually connected to the GPS on your phone or smart device. And the leads literally call you. It's real simple. It's life made simple. Let you listen to this short video to kind of show you how it works.
With the Leads the Way app, you can access leads straight from your phone or smart device. Once you're set up, just select the leads you want to receive, purchase them, and those customers will receive an email that you're on your way to assisting them. You can receive live transfer leads where clients call in straight from our advertisements and are connected directly to you. These leads will be available Mondays through Fridays. You can receive these leads by going to the account settings, hit agent info, and select to receive telesales or both. Leads the Way is a quick and effective tool to the success of your final expense business.
Real simple, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that's one tool that we have. Okay, so we got the leads that call you. We can get them directly to you as soon as they come in over the phone, over the internet, through our Leads the Way app. But then this is how we enroll people. It's called Slice app. Slice stands for Senior Life Insurance Company Enrollment App. Slice. All your underwriting, everything is made real easy. This is what you can do, ladies and gentlemen, in less than 15 minutes. You can literally present and qualify to your client. The presentation, everything is on Slice. You can pick the proper product based on the information that you collect from your client, verify the accuracy of that information, including their prescription record and their financial information. So you know that their first premium is in the bank and it's good for 48 hours. And then you simply have them sign on your iPad or your iPhone or whatever you're using, or if you're using a desktop for telesales, you can actually use their voice as a signature on your desktop or laptop and submit it, get it approved, and literally as soon as their first premium is paid, if you get a live check or if you've got the financial verification now electronically, you get paid the same night, which means next morning you wake up, your commission is already in your account. It's really awesome, ladies and gentlemen. It's a one-of-a-kind technology. You can literally close a sale in as fast as 15 minutes, instant prescription checks, instant bank verification, one-page application, no third party needed, no email, one call, that's all. You put them in benefits and you get paid, and they end up in benefits. So it's really an awesome system. Now, our product portfolio. Okay, what do you have to offer? What do you offer your clients? We offer from 0 to 85 age-wise, permanent whole life coverage up to $30,000 with no health exam. And all your client has to do is answer a few health questions. We have whole life immediate benefit plans. We have limited benefit programs for people with health issues. We can even insure people that are incarcerated or might even be HIV positive or terminally ill. We've got a product for everybody, as well as we have term life immediate benefit products, including our industry-leading 20-year return to premium. We were one of the first companies that came out with, the return to premium type product, and then other people basically copied what Senior Life has done. And you say, well, this looks a lot like what a lot of companies have done. Let me tell you something. Telesales, which you can do, you can literally write people up over the phone. And we have call centers all across America where people don't sell. Telesales, all the stuff that a lot of companies started doing during the pandemic, we've been in telesales for over 17 years. Literally, been doing it that long. The Slice app, we've been doing the one-stop with the app on the phone, all the kind of stuff that you see of people that had to scramble and get together. We've been already doing that for a number of years. So you're not only coming to a company that is state-of-the-art industry-wise, but we're coming to a company that did it first and pays the most and has the best rates. And I tell you, it's an awesome system. Now, earlier I talked about Legacy Insurance. Let me tell you a little bit about Legacy. I've seen this work firsthand, even with my own family. It's actually a membership company. This membership is $4 a month, but when you quote your premium to your customer, it's already included in the premium that you quoted. Legacy has a risk team that when the client dies and the family is making arrangements, they call Legacy. Legacy is going to start the death claim, all that kind of stuff. But most importantly, they're going to call the funeral home and two others and price shop and negotiate with the funeral directors for the family. So you don't have to, and you're not taking advantage of, because a lot of what happens in the industry is markup. So the wish team saves most families anywhere from 30 to 80% off the cost of funerals. Okay. And then we have our funeral merchandise, such as the 18-gauge steel caskets. Now there's that, which is the industry standard, over 240 caskets in the catalog, every size, shape, color, style, the ones that open the conventional open and those that open the what they call the full, where the whole thing opens up. I mean, they got it all. And they're all only $1,500. Now watch this, ladies and gentlemen. That price is locked in for life. The recent death claim I had, that was actually one of my family members, was one of my first customers when I started the company. And when he passed, his casket only cost our family $1,500. As a granite monument starting at $850. Even the vault, you can get the vault, the headstone, and the casket for less than $4,000 through Legacy Assurance. That's less than most people charge you for just the casket alone. Okay, a lot of people being cremated today. Genuine brass urns, only $99. I mean, genuine brass. This is not something you get from Home Goods, a clay pot. This is brass on the inside, the decorations on the outside, stuff for veterans, stuff for women, stuff for men, stuff for however you want it. It comes with the little keepsakes. I mean, this is the real deal for $99 guaranteed for life. And then Legacy has living benefits such as discounts on medical supplies, a free hearing aid exam each year, and with discounts on hearing aids, telehealth. Whether you don't even have to have health insurance. If you need to see a doctor, you can do a telehealth visit for only $49, ladies and gentlemen. For less than $50, no insurance, you can go to the doctor through telehealth. It's all a part of Legacy Assurance benefits, living benefits, as well as when the person dies for $4 a month. You can't beat that. Okay. So this comes with every policy. Now watch this. This Legacy Assurance covers up to 5 people in the household too. So if you buy an insurance policy or you as an agent, you get Legacy Assurance free just for signing up as an agent with us and being appointed with the company. And it covers you and 5 other family members in your household. That's saying that whether they have an insurance policy or not, they can still use the Legacy benefits. So I'm going to recap real quick. Leads the Way, Slice, Leads to Call You, and Legacy Assurance. That's the knockout punch. With these 4 tools, Leads to Call You, they are exclusive leads. That's what I mean by Leads to Call You. These are our leads, not third party. You get the leads to ask, so we get the leads directly to you quickly in your hand as soon as the people call in. As soon as they hit the button on Facebook, you're pulling them off the screen and it's telling you where they live at. They get an email and say you're on your way. You got state-of-the-art app where people, they don't even need an ink pen. They just sign right on the screen if you're live. You say it's COVID, I don't want to be live. Telesales. You can put them in benefits over the phone and you don't even have to send them an email for them to fumble over. You just record their voice and you put them in benefits. And then Legacy Assurance, so that their family is protected and there's more money left for the family and the beneficiaries to take care of any other expenses that they may have after they die. Case closed, ladies and gentlemen. With this simple system, you will be successful. So let me tell you a little bit about our income. How successful can I be? We have 5 streams. You got your first year commissions, which are standard. You got pay through, which is standard. You say, what is pay through? Most companies, including ourselves, they pay your first commission. And as a matter of fact, every agent in our company starts on a 90% contract, and you can work your way out with 150. So let's say if there's a $1,000 your first year annual premium, then 900 of that is yours. Okay, you're gonna get 60% of upfront, $540 in the bank in your account as soon as you get the live check that day or get the income verification and put that thing through. You sell a $1,000 insurance policy this morning, you're going to get $540 in your bank account tomorrow morning. But then we still owe you the other $360. Well, it's going to come to you in months 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 as pay through. And then guess what? When that policy hits the 13th month, you're going to get renewals on that every month for as long as the policy is in existence. Boom. Well, we're not finished. That's basic stuff. Most people have that. But Here's where it really gets juicy. It's great. As soon as you start recruiting and building your agency, you start getting an override commission every day based on what your agents are writing. So you get daily pay for what you're writing, but you get your override daily when your agents that you recruit write. You say, well, okay, I don't know if I want to bring anybody in. Let me tell you how great this is. This is day one. There's no territorial restrictions. We're in 40 states plus the District of Columbia. So you might have a friend that knows you're in the insurance business or a relative or something. They might live in California. You say, man, I sure wish I could get in business with you, but I live way out here. Guess what? Senior Life is in California. You can sign them up and recruit them, and they can be on your team. And then they recruit some other people. And you say something, well, I don't want to be bothered with recruiting people. That's okay. That might not be a good fit for you. But I guarantee you, it's worth it to introduce people to this business. That's not it. It gets really juicy. So, okay, well, that's awesome. I can make money, no territorial restrictions. I can build my team. I can put people in business. I got renewals. I got paid through. I got first year commissions. As soon as I made the sale, watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5, stock ownership. You're vested day one, which means you're able to purchase or be involved in our stock program day one. You don't have to wait 2 or 3 years. Now, there's 2 benefits to be invested day one. Number 1 is the stock ownership. But number 2, watch this. It doesn't matter if you stay with Senior Life 5 months, 5 days, 5 years, or 50 years. You're going to always get your commissions from day one. So you might, let's say you came and you worked with us for literally 5 months and you wrote $50,000 worth of business and you decided, nah, I don't want to do this anymore. Well, guess what? Your commissions from those sales that you had, your pay through is going to continue to come from every bit of business that you had. Even if you die, it's going to roll to your beneficiary because you were vested day one. A lot of other companies, if you leave before that 2 or 3 year period, your commissions will roll up to your upline. So you lose all that money. You don't lose money with Senior Life. You make money with Senior Life. Okay. Watch this. Now here's our commission structure and pay schedule. Well, not pay schedule, but our structure. 90% new agent. Our pay schedule is to get paid every day. So I already told you that. That's the schedule. Literally. Plus you're paid through once a month. Start a 90% contract. As a new agent, your title's not new agent. Your title is agency owner. And then you can earn your way to the top. And it's based on production, 5,000, 10,000, 25, 50,000 per month. But watch this, ladies and gentlemen. This is another reason why it's to your advantage to come on in and bring some other folks in, and they bring some other folks in, because the monthly production amount that gets you a raise is based on your agency, not your individual production. Let me say that again. What's going to move you up to 95 and 100 and 105 and 110 and so on up the line, 115, 125, 130, is how much business do you and your team write for the month, not you by yourself. So you say you got a team of 10, and each person on your team is only writing 3,000 a month. Well, guess what? That's 30,000 a month. Between you and your team, actually 33,000 with your production, you're already up to 105%. And I mean, $2,500 a month. That's that in AP. That's only 2 sales. I mean, you can write more than you're going to do way more than 2 sales a month. I got agents that do this part time on the weekend and do 10 sales a month. So it's not hard to write $5,000 to $10,000 worth of issue business every month, and easily within your first month be already at your 9,500 or even 105%. It's really not that difficult at all if you follow our system. Matter of fact, let my good friend Helen Adams tell you a little bit more about what we call the people business.
I've always loved working with people. So this business gives me the opportunity to coach and mentor and empower agents, teach them to do the same thing that I'm doing so that they can change what's going on in their lives. And so if I can do it, then I want to teach someone else who can teach someone else. That old saying, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach him how to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime. But what to me is exciting is when one agent hires another and then teaches them and then uses the system and then so on and so on. And that's the beauty of this, is that a person can come in, learn the business. We're in a simple business, but it's not easy. We're in the people business. And we're talking about something that's very delicate that most people don't want to talk about. I can help enough people to achieve their dreams by any means necessary through all the tools that we have and the fun that we have in this business, then that's what I want to do.
Thank you, Helen. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Helen. So I'll give you a little bit on our expectations. I'm going to invite you to partner with us. And I'll finish. Real simple. Of course, you do need a life insurance license. If you don't have one, no problem at all. I got a number of agents right now that are in their life insurance pre-licensing class for only $40 online through Excel Testing Solutions, which is the #1 pre-licensing company out there for online business. And I don't know anybody that has taken this class and didn't pass the test first time. Personally, don't know. I'm not saying there's not people out there who didn't pass it the first time, but everyone that I know personally that plugged into this class and took it, they got their license. You need a standard iPad. It doesn't have to be brand new, but at least iOS 12.5 or higher, or a desktop or laptop, as you can do telesales through the website. And I've actually had people that started with didn't have an iPad, literally took their laptop to customer's house and recorded their signature. That way, made a couple sales and then went and bought an iPad. So there's no excuse. Someone with a positive attitude, and do you have a burning desire to succeed? That's what we're looking for. If you have a burning desire to succeed and a positive attitude and are willing to do the other things, okay, what I mean by willing to do the other things? Get your license, get your iPad. Being willing to do the other things means you're a team player. You're coachable. Lewis said at the beginning, if you listen to him, he'll get you rich. And I will attest to that. We've got, I need to put Adam on a presentation. We got so many people on our team that $20,000 a month, $15,000 a month. We got a person, their top month was $69,000 in cash per month. Lewis himself, who's only been with Senior Life less than 7, I think right at 7 short years, over $100,000 a month consistently every month. And he is a 7-figure income earner, self-made millionaire through this business. So it's doable, but you got to be coachable. And we're looking for people that are willing to commit to the lead program, particularly if you're full-time. I got part-time agents that grab a handful of leads, 10 or 15 leads a week and go out after work or on Saturday and Sunday. And testimony after testimony of people that started as part-time agents and became full-time. Some people, the only reason they kept their job was so they could have the benefits of the pension, or they've been there for a while, and because they make a lot more money doing this than they do in the regular job. Okay. Here's what you can expect from us. We're going to pour into you. I mean, pour into you. You see my enthusiasm today. We're going to provide you with the product. And the product is not just a product portfolio in terms of the policy, but it's the training, it's the resources, it's the time, it's the management. I'm there for you as your manager. If I'm your manager, my agents will tell you they have to basically tell me I got to get off the phone, because when they call me, I'm there for them any time of day, anytime of night. We're going to teach you the process. I briefly tell you the process, but we train. As soon as you sign up with us, we're automatically enrolling you in training, because we train, we literally almost every day of the week. We got a short training and a major training at the end of each week. New agent training, onboarding training, recruiting. We train you how to do everything in our system so that there's no excuse. In other words, we're going to coach you to be a champion. This is our model at LPG Insurance Agency. We are championship coaches training championship coaches to train championship coaches. That's what we do. We coach championship coaches to coach championship coaches. Okay.
Oh, wow. So yeah, my life has changed a lot. Oh, wow. Got into selling life insurance. It was one of the most things that I did not want to do. But I looked at this opportunity a couple times. First couple times I said, nope, this is not for me, not something I would ever do. However, I did not want to go back to a 9-to-5. And once I looked at it a couple times, which I said it took me a while, it made sense to me. It all made sense. It made good business sense to me. And I really didn't have a choice but to get started. And it was the best career decision I've ever made. Freedom and flexibility, I would say, are the biggest things of how my life has changed. Just having the ability to be in total control, of your future, of your finances, and having that freedom that you need. The future looks very bright to me. I'm excited about my future. I do have a lot of goals that I still haven't accomplished. I'm excited about that. I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Sharaka Cook. She's known as the Queen of Final Experience, #1 female agent and agency owner in the final expense business, period. Not just senior life. Best income month, $69,000 back in, I believe, May of this year. We just got the numbers on it a couple of days ago. Her agency alone, her group wrote over $400,000 in annual premium worth of business the first and second quarter of this year. That's almost $1 million in business in just 2 quarters for just her agency group alone. Consolidated planning, we wrote over $10.1 million as a whole. We're a nationwide agency. Lewis owns the number one minority owned agency in the United States, bar none, period. And Senior Life's our flagship company, but just as Senior Life alone through consolidated planning, we've written all groups combined, 10.1 million last year. And right now, at the midpoint of the year, we're right at about between 14 and 15 million, 8 months into the year. And our goal was to double what we did last year. And our goal was $20 billion in this year in annual premium issued business. So we definitely got the success stories to back this system up. So, hey, I was going to tell you a little bit about it. I actually took a little bit longer time than I normally do because I was just so excited today. I want to let you know that this opportunity is out here and to realize people go back and watch these briefings on Facebook and YouTube. And, you know, I send people over here all the time. So I want you to get the full gamut today. So this is it. Now you're ready to contract with us. All you got to do is follow these simple steps to become an independent agent with independent. I want to say this. Let me slow down. To become an independent, non-captive agent with us. What does that mean? That means you own your own business. And that means that you're not captive, so you don't have to worry about, because some people have appointments with other companies or they do other business, that they do term insurance or, you know, do Medicare or something else. So they already got a book of business. Will they have to leave all the other stuff alone that they're already doing to do? No, we're just going to be your final expense carrier. So, and you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You're not captive. And you're contracted directly with Senior Life. It's not FMO or IMO. There's no middleman. That's why we're able to compensate you for the way that we are. So you're going to get a 6-digit contracting code from the person that directed you to this briefing or directed you to watch this video. You're going to take that code, go to our career website, which is seniorlifecareers.com, and, you know, or to see srlife.info, and you can follow the links to get to our careers website, our licensing website. And you're going to put that code in, follow the steps to complete all paperwork and processing. There's a $65 fee that you pay that covers your background check, contracting, all that kind of stuff, as well as access to all the back office. You know, and I hear some people say, I hear this all the time, you know, companies are always telling me that, you know, that they don't charge for this or that I can contract with them for free. Number one, you won't have any more charges once you pay us. Once your background check is completed and you're in the system and your access to Slice and all that one time, you won't have any monthly fees. You won't have any website fees other than your leads. You won't have any other costs other than your normal appointment fees for the different states that you're part of, just normal stuff. But you won't be nickel and dime. All of our events, all that stuff is free. It's just a one-time fee to get in the system. And plus, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, most of the other companies, they copied what we do. So you get what you pay for too. So I heard one person say one time, you're contracting with the top company in final expense industry. And so, hey, come on in. It's real simple. It's not that much anyway. And then you're going to get a confirmation email from a licensing department with your writing number and the instructions on next steps. And it normally takes 24 to 48 hours to be for your appointment to be approved, and then you're ready to make it happen. But it normally happens faster than that, particularly if you're already licensed. I literally signed up with the company, and this was a few years back. But when I signed up with the company, they told me 24 to 48 hours. I did it right before lunch. I went to lunch. I said, you know, and I wasn't expecting to have my writing number. I think this was a Wednesday or something. So I figured about a weekend I'd have it, watch a few videos, and the next week maybe I'll be able to ready to write some business. I came back from lunch, I had my writing number, my emails, all that kind of stuff. I downloaded Slice to my iPad because I already had an iPad. I literally went out the very first day that I was contracted, wrote two pieces of business the next day. Wrote about 5 or 6 policies my first week and hadn't even been to training because the system is just that simple. Hadn't even got my first lead. This was just warm market, folks. So this is the system. Again, I'm Delbert Watkins. I look forward to hearing from you. My number is 919-593-5886. That's 919-593-5886. LPG insurance industry, agency, which is Life Preparation Group. Listen, if you want more information, like I told you at the beginning, go to mycareerbriefing.com. We got career briefings all week long. I do mine on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I would love to answer your questions. I would love, as you can see some of the people popping in now. We got people on Zoom, and we're going to answer questions. And if you say, well, I'm not quite convinced yet, you can get all the information you need. If you're in the Atlanta area next week, you can come out for a career briefing. There's my friends having one in Rocky Mount this Friday. There's one, I believe, in the Charlotte area again on Saturday or something. They're all over the place. You can get all your questions answered. And most importantly, you can go ahead and get contracted right away. So that ends my briefing for today. I'm so excited. Thank you all for coming out and being with us on today.